For number 8, you're trying first. You need the slope, right? Limit as x goes to a of what? Yep. All over. In this case, what is a? What is a? A is 4. There's a. So it's 4 times 4 minus 4, right? So the first thing you're going to do is simplify a little bit. Square root of 2x plus 1 minus 3 over. Why can't you just plug in 4? Because what's going to be 0? The bottom's going to be 0. So we want to cancel that out. What's the only thing we can do at this point? What's the proper thing to do? Yeah, square root of 2x plus 1 plus 3 over, we're multiplying by a form of 1. When you do this, the numerator becomes 2x plus 1 minus 9 over x minus 4 times the square root of 2x plus 1 plus 3. What does this become? Well, that goes away and you're left with 2 times x minus 4. It cancels, so you're left with the limit as x goes to 4 of 2 over square root of 2x plus 1 plus 3. Can you plug stuff it in? Yes. Nice. Commercial America. Awesome. So you end up with 3 plus 3, so you end up with 1/3. Is that what the question's asking? Just the slope of the tangent line? Yeah. Oh, find the equation. So it's just going to be y minus 3 equals 1/3 times x minus 4. Done. That's it. Done. Nothing else. So you guys want to see 9 next? You're all cranky about 9?
Yeah.
I don't know why you guys are so cranky about 9.
Because I got 0.
They could. I mean, hold on for a sec. If the slope is 0, what does that mean about the line? No, we can have a slope of 0. No. Good. Took you 3 tries. Horizontal. I don't know. It's possible. Can lines be horizontal?
Yes.
They can be. But maybe something fell apart in your work. So again, the limit you're doing here is the limit as x goes to 3, x minus 1 over x minus 2 minus 2 all over x minus 3. There it is. There it is. How do you attack this? You need to simplify the numerator, so what do? Do the top first. How?
Multiply by x minus 2.
I love that. That's so cool. Because what do you end up with? X minus 1 minus 2 times x minus 2 all over x minus 3 times x minus 2. Great simplification method. You end up with x minus 1 minus 2x plus 4. Yes, much easier. Do you multiply out the bottom? No. You want it in factored form. Because what do you end up with? You end up with negative x plus 3. Is that what you want? Almost what you want, right? That's almost what you want, right? Factor out the negative, it turns into negative x minus 3. Now what can cancel? So now you have the limit as x goes to, what was it, 4? No, as x goes to 3 of negative 1 over, that's going to be negative 1 over 1, which is all done. So if that's the slope, negative 1, what's the equation going to be? Y minus 2 is equal to negative x minus 3. All done. By far the trickiest thing, you need to remember if you have to factor out that negative sign. If you don't factor out that negative sign, can you cancel?
No.
No. You know this. A minus b is equal to the opposite of b minus a. Just the negative sign gets distributed. Are we cool on those two? We're doing very similar types of work in AP Calculus right now, where the work isn't identical, but it's all about the process. It's not necessarily about the algebra. The other thing you just need slope, right? In this case, if you want the slope here, what value do you plug into that original equation? Not original. What on that point there? What do you plug into this equation right here to get the slope? The x value. You plug in the 1 here, and you plug in the 2 right there, and that gives you the slope. Just straight off gives you the slope. Kind of useful? Yeah. One limit, you're done. One limit, and you're done. And could you plug this into your calculator and graph it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could. Please return to your seats.